Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome here. Most of the messages is going to be for the Virgo sign, though. This is so wild, Virgo. I've been sitting in meditation on your reading. I do channel a lot of, as you can tell, of John. And this is for myself because I will let you know something. I'm not saying my spirit was broken, but I had a piece of me sort of missing. And I was leading myself to drinking a lot. And I wasn't seeing the bigger picture. This was me going through a lot of these things at that time. But a passage, you need to read John 2 and 3. Okay? But what stuck out to me is, it says, this is from chapter 3, verse 16. It says, "For God loved the world so much that he gave up his begotten Son, in order that everyone exercising faith in him might not be destroyed, but have everlasting life. For God sent forth his Son into the world, not for him to judge the world, but for the world to be saved through him. He that exercises faith in him is not to be judged. He that does not exercise faith has been judged already, because he has not exercised faith in the name of the only begotten Son of God." If you are having trouble with believing that Jesus Christ is your Savior, that's what I'm feeling. He gave up his only Son, and the Son agreed. We are all in our higher selves before we come here. It is a decided choice where you write your lesson plan in your Akashic records. Okay, and in my instance, I actually had a meditative lucid dream that I felt the love that God had for me. Okay, and I do consider myself a sister. I do consider myself a sister of God. Of Jesus. I am God's child. And so is Jesus, and so are you. So I know there's a very strong message in chapters 2 and 3. But let's see what the tarot has to say. I know I've got the most highest loving possible angels to help me to tune into your love, guidance, frequency, and messages, and so it is. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo. Please give Virgo the most accurate and present messages available, Spirit. I love and thank you for guidance. And so it is. Alright, guys. This sign. If you are dealing with a Leo had that as their first card. Okay, there's a lot of messages here. Okay, 7 of Cups, Death. I know you can't see them because it's at the bottom. Death, Page of Wands, Two of Coins, Three of Coins, the Hanged Man, with the Ten of Cups. So you've been sorry if you can hear that radio outside, guys. There's teenagers that live close. So you've been having you had a sense of happiness, right? Feeding your family, right? Taking home the bacon. When it comes to dealing with which route to go, I see that you had many choices. You threw some to the wolves, which led to a transformation. Ooh. So there was a previous situation in your life that you had to see deeply into. I want to say you needed to look really thoroughly into them cups. This allowed for transformation on your part, to see a death or an ending. You might have brought some people to their knees and killed someone. Not really, literally. But, yeah, they're almost, on the ground, having to pick themselves up. Leading you to take a new avenue. Okay? By yourself. Two of Coins. Three of Coins. You were not sure which way to go. Which is not leading you into, with your prosperity. How do you go forth? I see you transformed a way of being. Like I said, you may have brought some individuals to their knees for your happiness. But now you are unsure of how do you bring happiness to your family. So you may have hurt some people's feelings. I see that when, you form relationships through the course of dealing with people and, them working with you. I feel that you made friends with their children and such like that. But you had to take the initiative because, you have to think about your survival too. And the way you progress. See how he's sending his goods, right, into a box, right? But how can you put the goods when someone's coming to take your goods and tote it off? How can you save? You know what I mean? So I understand where I come to the actual fundamental building of your fundamental, your stability. How do you go forward in creating something when you feel that, I want to say, there was something that and it doesn't give me what happened previously, okay? It just says that there was some snakes in the mist, and you had to put a death to it. So, and this is all for your family. Tell me a little more. This is also, you can be happy with your family and them being comforted. Six of Cups, like I said, maybe children involved, maybe a wife involved with the Empress. Manifestation of the Wheel of Fortune. Good going. So things are now leaning into your favor when it comes to how things are progressing. Okay? Now that you've gotten rid of some of the things that were causing you problems, or the people, now you can build properly. Okay? You may have to do things by yourself. Okay? But you see them coins, it's now 3 coins instead of 2 that you're putting behind you. And it's going to, see how you were not sure, you were gambling, manifesting a new destiny, but you just like, who's going to fit the bill? Which one of these new people is going to get the job? Which, I want to say this is a contract. And you have like 4 different contracts. So you're manifesting it now. Your own destiny. Where do you want to go? That's where, let's see. King of Coins. Right? Making that head over heart, logical, methodical, tangible. Look at him. Do I have enough time in the day to complete what I need to complete for my stability? Managing your time properly. Knight of Coins. Going slowly, but you're on your bike. Right? Hermit. Look at him. He's on walkabout going to find his healing. Keep marching. Keep marching. Look at this. Chariot. Marching through. Riding over anybody that gets in your way. For your justice. Look. You're not coming at me, Mr. Big Shot. Because I got the truth behind me. Ooh, whoa. So whoever this person is may have tried to hurt you in a type of way, but you fired your shot and you took it and you put your armor back in where it needs to go. It is the truth. The truth will always prevail. And that's where the justice comes in, when you actually do things for yourself. But I know there's not enough time in the day, because things need to go slow when it comes to building. You know? Because look, he's fundamentally doing it for himself. But that's a choice. Any more you want to tell me? For Virgo. And I don't see you having a problem with that, Virgo, because you are an earth sign. Healing, the Star, Queen of Cups. Learning how to love. Wait, let me show you. The Star, Queen of Cups, right? Look at her, learning how to love, holding all of love into yourself, and making that difficult decision. So you're healing, learning to love you, learning to love your family, guarding against, not learning to love your family, but guarding against unwanted stuff that was harnessing your growth in your work arena. So that's why you made that decision to take another road. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands. You're just waiting for this person to show up again. This one. Trying to stab you in the back again. I don't think you're having it this time. Wow. Okay. So let's get on to the After Tarot. And let's see what they have to say. Or what it has to say. I love these cards. It kind of shows you the afterthought of the Rider-Waite. And the depiction of the card. You see cycle change, completion happening when it comes to your awakening. So you've seen it for what it is, and it's not going to change. Stand truth in your convictions. Stand with your truth in your convictions. This wanted to come out. Whoa, Ace of Wands. Look at you. Look at the fiery passion with that salamander in your hand. You may own a reptile. Knight of Pentacles. So the new action is to go slowly and methodically about where you want to be. Great. Look at this. You are the king action maker. The motivator. The action taker. Page of Wands. By taking that wand and moving with it. The fire you have in you right now. Page of Cups with the Two of Cups. There is a new message coming in of a partnership, manifesting a new, look at this. You can't make this up. There's a new message of someone maybe wanting to give you some help because that cup, see, that fish done jumped out that cup. Someone's coming to give you a message. And then the Two of Cups come out of a partnership. Somebody that wants to bring that cup with you because your fish done dumped out. Okay? Then you had, look at this, manifesting a different path with the person. There's a new path being lined up for you. But it's all because you need to take the initiative towards this person. You may need to give a loving gesture towards the person who you are desiring maybe to work with you. To manifest a new path. So y'all both can hold the world in your hands. Let me see. Give me one more. For Virgo. So the new start. Okay. Comes when you walk away from that empty cup and move yourself out of your head and move all of, see, he's taking his family and everything and saying, I need to move myself to calmer waters, me and my family. See, the new initiative is to look what was in that cup, which was empty. Your fish jumped out. Okay? Look what was in a cup, nothing. Take the new initiative to see that you're not getting the love that you need, okay? And walk away mentally from all of this conflict. Take that new path with the new person. That's what I want to say. Bottom of the deck. Wow. You're looking for a new dawn of a new day. You see them clouds are breaking up. You're about had it. Other people are going to be toting you off then. From the devil, look at this. Look what was under the deck. From the devil. So being bonded to family issues has got you stuck on waiting for the secrets. Maybe from a water sign. For victory from walking away from the lovers, for a twin flame that was going in and fine healing, for stability. Whoa. These cards will just keep going. Okay, let's see what the fairies have to tell you. Fairies of the magical power. I know you see what's going on. What magic can you bring, Virgo? What do they need to see? Renewal, judgment. Review the past and the person so you can plan a bright new future. That says it all. Understanding your life's purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. Four of spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. That's what you want to do here. Okay? You need to renew. I think you just need a breath of fresh air to feel alive again. As soon as you're allowed, I would plan like a little, it doesn't have to be much, just a weekend little trip. It does wonders, just away from your environment. So work hard, save your money, and then treat yourself. That's what I want you to do. So you can have a fresh new outlook at life and where you want to be. And it popped out. Spontaneity. Have fun. Exercise your love. Do something unusual or different. Didn't I say that? Get out of your head and into your heart. Planning certainly needs a place in your life, but do not allow self-imposed rules and limitations to stop you from expressing who you are. Although now is not the time for impulsive spending, be spontaneous on the inside. Think kind thoughts where none have gone before. Me too. This is the treasures of Takashi. Self-recognition. Yes, recognize yourself. You are a wonderful spiritual being expressing in a body. Now is the time to feel good about you. Make a list of your skills and attributes and discover yourself lovingly. Do not look to others. You do not need approval or recognition outside of yourself. Others may not be recognizing you at this time. Have patience. Feel good on the inside. I just dropped it. New opportunities are abound. Be sure to recognize them. Surrender. Surrender to the highest love of your being and expect that which is always for your highest purpose. Let go and live. You do not always need to control the direction. Simply surrender to the energy of all. You need not use your logical mind to create miracles. Only know that the answer to your question comes when you let go the need to have the answer. Gorgeous reading. Simply let go and allow. Alright guys, that has been your reading, Virgo, and stay tuned. I'm going to be getting a chance to use my gifts in a different kind of way. And stay tuned for that announcement coming up before the cycle of the new zodiac sign reading. So I'm excited. Stay tuned, guys. Namaste.